Good evening, everyone. Buck is at the spot. He was actually on my side waiting for me. He's so cute. Oh, yeah, so he was on my side waiting for me. You ready, Buck? Come on. I took a little longer because it was so loud. You want it in the bucket? Or you want it here? It's up to you. You want it here? Come here. Yeah, so it was so loud here at the time that I usually feed Buck that I had to prolong it to like 4 o'clock. I had to wait till 4. Now it's 4 o'clock because around 3:30 it was so loud. The house next door over there to the left, they were like the lawnmowers, the landscapers, they were all outside doing the leaves and stuff. It was so loud. I was like, oh no, I can't go feed him now. I said, he's not gonna come, it's too loud. It was really, really loud. So I waited, and it's so funny because he came looking for me. Probably once they left, he came looking for me like, hey, where is she with my food? Right, Buck? He came looking for me, which is good. I didn't have to wait for you and call you. And it's cold outside, but it's not freezing like it was this morning. Yeah, the weather, it changes so much from like morning to afternoon. It changes like big time. And my father-in-law is watching my son. My son is excited right now, running around, playing in his walker. Well, I'm going to say in his walker because he's not actually running around. He's in his walker running around. Okay, you got more apples here. I got his apples, his butternut squash, and grapes. There you go, my big boy. Wow, your antlers look nice and clean. You've been working hard on those antlers. And too bad I'm probably not going to find them, Buck. You always get rid of your antlers in such a hard spot that I can't find them. I always pray that he drops them like around here, like on this trail, you know? But of course not. I don't know where you dropped them. You ready? You ready for the rest of your food? Okay, let's go get the rest of your food. Okay, I got his grapes and butternut squash right here. Oh, you're a stinky boy. I just got a whiff of you. You are one stinky boy, Buck. But I still love you, even though you're stinky. Mommy still loves you. Wow, everybody still has water. Look, their water's full. And Buck drank a little tiny bit from his water bucket. I was gonna say bowl, but it's a bucket. And look, the squirrels are on their way. Of course. I threw seeded bread for them. It's a bread that has seeds, a whole bunch of seeds on them. I'm sorry if I'm out of breath, guys, because I literally snuck out so my dog didn't start barking like a maniac that she is, because she starts barking like crazy when I have to go feed Buck. Oh, look, a squirrel got their dinner already. See, you know, all the seeds on the outside of the bread. So cute. And Buck is over here enjoying his dinner. Yeah, it was so loud here. I couldn't believe it. I was like debating on coming out. It was so funny. Because my father-in-law around 3:30, he was like, are you going to go soon? Let me know because then I'll come over. So I was like, I don't know yet. And then I called him right away and I told him, I said, you know what? Let's wait till 4:30 because it's too loud. He was like, yeah, I know. He was like, I figured Buck was not going to show up when it's too loud like that. I said, yeah. I said, I'd rather have him actually show up for his meal where his food is not just sitting in a bucket for like an hour or a half hour, you know? So none of the other animals get to it before he does. So I waited till 4 o'clock. It's 4 p.m. now. Oh, let me know, guys, if this video is better. I'm shooting this video in HD. So let me know in the comments if you think this video looks more crystal clear than all my other videos, or if it just looks the same. If it looks the same, be honest, it's fine. It's okay if it does look the same. But I'm shooting it in HD. So this video should be like a HD video, like very crystal clear. And it should look like very realistic, of course. Well, it is realistic, but like, you know what I mean. Like high quality, that's what I meant to say. It's supposed to be a very high quality video. Because because my phone camera has such good like settings and stuff onto it. That's why I never like invest in an actual camera. I actually have a GoPro in the house, but I never use it because the videos are not crystal clear like the way it comes out on my phone. And I have one of the new phones, so the cameras are really good on these phones nowadays, you know? So that's why I use my phone to record. And then my favorite videos that I don't ever want to lose, I send them off to my iPad and I save them onto my iPad where I know like I'll have them. Right, big boy? He's so funny, Buck. Oh, now it's nice and quiet. It was so noisy here before. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my gosh. My next door neighbor must have had like 4 or 5, landscaper people like walking around his property with a leaf blower. So imagine like, 4 or 5 people with those leaf blowers, with the gas ones. They're loud, It sounded really, really loud. I even heard it from inside my house. I was like, wow. So that's why I waited. I waited a little longer, which I'm so happy that he's here. Because sometimes if I'm late, Buck will take even longer to come to me. Or sometimes he'll come and look for me. And that's what he did this evening. He came looking for me. It was just hard for me to like record it of him on my side because I was carrying all that stuff. So that's why I couldn't record. I gotta get myself a wagon so I could push a wagon. But yeah, I'm so excited that Buck was here. I told my father-in-law, I was like, all right, Buck is almost gonna be in front of our house if I don't go outside now and feed him. He's gonna literally be in front of our door. I was like, let me go feed him now. Hey boy, you so hungry? This morning he ate 2 scoops of corn, this chubby boy. Right? You had 2 scoops of corn. This morning he had 2 scoops. Usually for dinner time, he doesn't look into having 2 scoops of corn because of all the other goodies I give him. But this morning he was really, really hungry. I was like, wow. Buck, Christmas is almost here. What, in 2 weeks, I think we have? 2 weeks to Christmas. And this will be my 4th Christmas with Buck. And then the year 2025, that would be like the 5th year, the 5th holidays. Like all the holidays, upcoming holidays on 2025, that would be the 5th holiday that I get to spend with Buck. But this year is the 4th year of spending Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving, and all the holidays with Buck, which is nice, So he's never alone on holidays. He has me. Right, Buck? You got me to say Merry Christmas to you. Oh, you had to see me last year, 2 years ago. Last year I did it, forget it, especially when I was pregnant, because I noticed my son, when he was in my belly, he would kick when I would do it. I would sing Christmas songs to Buck. And it was so cute because I would feel kicks in my belly. And I'm like, wow, what happened? What happened, my big boy? Look at that beautiful face. Right now, my camera's really zoomed in. So it's hard for me to zoom it out because I have my hand that I'm petting him. But I'm trying to get like his whole face on screen. You eat all your food? You're such a good boy. Look at all this fluff. You see all this hair? This is their winter coat. This is why. And his body is not cold at all. It actually does not feel cold. It feels pretty like nice and warm. Not hot, but it feels warm. I know, Buck. Those machines again, we hear them again. But they're not gonna come here, Buck. It's okay. They're not coming here. Did you eat all of it? And he ate all his dinner. You good boy. You eat all your dinner? You eat it all. You have no more. Wait, you want more corn? You want more? Or no? I don't know if I should go get you more. I'm like debating if I should go get him more or not. Do you want more corn? Yeah? You want more? You want more corn? Because if I have to get him more corn, I have to put yous down. You want more? All right, stay here. I want to put yous down. Hold on. Wait 1 minute. I'm going to put yous right here. Stay. I'll get you corn. Stay. Buck. Have more. You want more? Oh, the stinky boy. Here you go. Because you're a chunky boy. You want to eat a little bit more. He's really not chunky. He's actually petite. Buck is like perfect size. Like I said, I've never seen an overweight deer. A deer that's like overweight. I've never seen it before in my life. I don't think they could get like chunky or fat, you know what I mean? Because they eat a lot of greens and fruits and veggies. I mean, Buck, he eats a lot of fruits and veggies because he's lucky. But most deer in the wild, they eat a lot of greens, you know, because they're foraging. He forages too. That's one thing I'm happy to say. Buck never stopped foraging. Like his habit of, like, you know, his instincts, his natural instincts, never stopped. So even though me and Buck hang out every day, he still does what he's supposed to be doing, which is thank God, you know? Because if I would have noticed, like let's say a year, 2 years ago, if I would have noticed that he would have stopped doing, you know, natural things that he's supposed to be doing. What the hell's that noise? Something fell on the tree or something. Yeah, I would have backed off a little bit. Like I wouldn't feed him so much. I would have still probably came out to spend time with him, but I wouldn't be feeding him all these goodies that I'm giving him. But he proves to me, I've seen him foraging all the time. So for anybody that thinks, because I feed him every day and stuff, he does still forage, and he still does what he's supposed to be doing. Right, big boy? Because you're a smart boy. And I'm going to be closing up this video soon so my father-in-law could go eat dinner. Because I'm sure now it's a little bit past 4:30-ish, or probably 4:10, 4:15. He always hits his antlers. It sounds like bells. I just got a few more seeded bread to throw. And a few more pieces. Then I'm going to throw, watch, I sat down and he's going back to his corn. He's so funny. Yeah, so I'm gonna get off so I could go break up the rest of the seeded bread to throw it on Buck's side. And it's gonna start getting dark here soon. That's why that light went on. Pretty soon it's gonna start getting light. You stretching? Aw, he just stretched. So cute. Buck does everything in front of me. He stretches in front of, like he does things probably that no deers would do in front of people. He does it in front of me. Right? I love you, big boy. I'll see you tomorrow. Mommy will be back here tomorrow. Be a good boy, okay? And stay close to home. I always tell him that. I always tell him, don't go too far. But stay close to home. All right, everyone. I'm going to get going. I hope everybody has a great evening and a good night. And me and Buck, we both will be back tomorrow morning, which will be Saturday morning, with a new video. All right, everyone, have a great rest of your day. And me and this big boy will be back soon. Ciao for now.